I know. I mean, knowing you probably had.
Of course I did. But then they'll play ping pong. So, Def Jam, it's on Def Jam, and then Def Jam say it's on Fat Boy, and then Fat Boy says something. I'm tired. Let me just go ahead on.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I hate to say this because I rock out with Gunplay. All jokes aside, but I think Gunplay is making a lot of excuses for himself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he just because you stand beside somebody, that don't mean that you putting them on. Look, gang. In ways Rick Ross done put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can listen to Ross and get motivated and go make $1 million, bro. You too, fam, bam. What's poppin', man? So we back, bro. Back on the channel, back with another reaction, man. What y'all on, folks? What y'all got going on? You feel me? Drop that in them comment section. But, hey, I want to say this right here, though. Before we tap into this content, man, and y'all see we got that boy Gunplay. I appreciate y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every last one of y'all, man. Everybody who watching this video, I just want to say I really do appreciate you guys, bro. Like, a lot of people be thinking that they made certain things happen on their own. But, bro, once you basically humble yourself and you come to the realization that, like, it's nothing you did, you know what I mean? First of all, shout out to the big God, man. The one and only, bro. You feel me? Who gave his only son, who made the ultimate sacrifice, bro. I don't know nobody who could just give their only son. You know what I mean? Some of y'all got 4, 5, 6 children, and you ain't finna give now one on for nobody, but he gave his only son so that we could have life and have it more abundantly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, so shout out to him for that. But then, shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out to the Comment Gang. Shout out to the mob, man. You know what I mean? And I promise you, I'm always be king, though, no matter what. But hey, we gotta tap into Gunplay, man. So I reacted on Gunplay, I want to say about 2, maybe 3 reactions ago. And Gunplay, he had stole a vehicle, you know what I'm saying? Or at least he was arrested for stealing a vehicle. You know what I mean? I don't know if he stole the vehicle or not, but they locked his ass up for stealing it. So he probably stole it. You did. Well, in my reaction, bro, you know, I was kind of breaking it down, and I was like, I just don't understand how Gunplay is not further in life when Ricky Rose was like his main partner, his main homie. Like, he had so much game around him, bro. So I just didn't get like how Rick Ross got all this motion and Gunplay out here stealing and robbing and things of that nature. Well, Gunplay did a podcast. It's I say that to say this, you know what I'm saying? Let's tap into it. And he basically had some things to say about the boss, Rick Ross.
Having to do with him. Yeah. But I wanted to, before we switch topics, was it hard for you, you know what I'm saying, juggling the streets and seeing all this money at this young age and pursuing rap, where a lot of time rap requires you to leave the streets alone to focus? Was it hard for you to juggle these two things?
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause it just felt like this. And I'm gonna be totally honest and transparent, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the type of nigga to sit here and sugarcoat shit. But when it was Ross' turn and we was on the road and we was doing everything, and then when it, you know, everybody was a group effort. When it was Gunplay's turn, it was crickets. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it was hard for me. What you want me to do? Nobody's. It's like, I got hit records. Nobody's giving me a budget. Nobody's doing nothing. So what you want me to fucking do? What would you like me?
I don't know about hit records. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in Florida, but I don't know no damn Gunplay songs. And I know y'all probably gonna kill me in the comment, "Dumb, but you ain't heard that one, bro." I don't know not one Gunplay record. I'm trying to think like a Gunplay verse. Maybe I just wasn't tapped in. Maybe I wasn't hip. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he wasn't popping, but when you talk about a hit record, though, it's like an undeniable record. Like, I think I'm Big Meat. That was a hit record. But, like, why Ross ain't put Gunplay on that? That's crazy. Or let's see another hit record Ross got. Every day I'm hustling. Like, a hit record is an undeniable record, bro. You feel me? So, I don't know any records that Gunplay got that's undeniable. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up and down, like, real talk.
What would you like me to do? Do more? Do more? Give another hit record and do more and never get no money? Or would you what you want me to see is go back in these streets and go ahead and tap these pockets,
right?
Like I have to do. You see what I'm saying? Like this is what I did. This is what I didn't want to do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But since niggas don't understand and niggas want to be, oh, okay, we don't know who Gunplay is. Fuck, nigga, give me that chain. Let me get all that because I'm back. You see what I'm saying? That was literally a cry for help for real when I look back and see that now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get that.
Right.
Let me get that. So you don't
like I really would do this.
Yeah, you don't push me back in the street. So I mean, what you really want me to do? Like, you know, I'm for everything. I was down for the program for over 10, 15 years. And it's my turn. And then nobody lifted a finger, made a phone call or nothing for the old boy. You see what I'm saying? So what you want me to fucking do?
That's crazy because you had some killer features.
I started looking in. But then when I'm signed to a label like Maybach Music, I'm my hands tied. It's all up on the big dog. And then if he don't want to get me a budget, then he won't get me a budget.
You and your boss aren't close anymore?
I ain't gonna lie, like not really as of lately. Nah, I'm, you know what I mean. But you know,
y'all don't talk at all.
No.
Oh my God.
Was there anything that the industry did to you?
What about when you took Game the Chain in the bed, man? God, there ain't no way. Look, dog. Y'all listen to me, bro. Sorry about the Ashmere content. I'm hungry. You feel me? But ain't no way in the hell I'm finna take a grown-ass man laying in his bed, shirtless, nothing but his drawers on, a chain, unless I rock out with him. I don't know, gang. Y'all might be right. Gunplay might be playing the victim. Gunplay might be like scared to take accountability, bro. I don't know, gang. But let's keep listening.
You've never publicly said out loud?
Say that one time.
Was there anything that the industry did to you that you've never actually publicly said out loud?
I mean, I could go in. I could get. They had me motherfucking. They had me selling my publishing. Basically sold my publishing for $50,000. They gave me $25,000 up front. We never did a second Triple C album for me to get the other $25,000, but I still ended up paying back $50,000. What? Yeah. Sony ATV, this is facts. And then my first album that I dropped, Matt Middleton and a bitch named Megan Price that was managing me at the time, they thought I was cooked. Yeah. So what they did was amend my contracts, so my back end of $75,000 for my first fucking album, it went to them. So I got fucked for that.
Oh my God!
So fuck Matt Middleton, fuck Megan Price, and everybody who put potholes in my road to success.
Thanks.
That when that karma knocking, I just hope that you dress. You see what I'm saying?
Straight up, I like that. I like that,
It's
folks.
crazy because you see
that's wild
how you front line shit. You played the soldier position. You know what I'm saying, when it came to MMG.
Facts.
Niggas knew if you fucking with Ross, you fucking with Gunplay. It was just like
Facts.
you didn't have. If you gonna say some shit about this man gonna follow up.
Count in the industry,
Facts.
son.
And then you get a hit record. I'm on the outside looking in. I don't know nothing. It just feels like once you get a hit, I can understand if you dropping duds and then your man like, bro, this just ain't it, dog. You gotta keep working.
We had Yams, straight Yams. That was the first one. That was my first record that everybody was. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make the Deeper Than Rap album. I was told to put on that on that record to put shout out Deeper Than Rap. Promoting the album, thinking it's gonna be on the album. Nah, that was just promoting the album. Thank you. Going about your business. You see what I'm saying? So that was the first one, and the next one was Rolling. You know what I'm saying? Waka Flocka.
And that shit around tax time, bro.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then
that was my fucking record.
Debbie stopped that one, along with nobody wanting to get a budget for me. So Debbie stopped that one. She said she had gave that to Ross and not me, but I got it and turned it into a hit record. It wasn't a real hit record. I had to spice it up. You know, they no shade on Waka. That's my dog. But let's be honest here. You know what I'm saying? Like I done turned this shit into something different, bro. You feel me? So, that's Waka Mama.
Waka Mama, yeah.
Yeah. Debbie is Waka Mama. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't clear that one. And then Bible on the Dash, just nothing. Just nobody, just nothing.
I refuse.
Still signed to.
Nah, I think I heard Bible on the Dash, but I don't think it was a hit record, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe when I hear a hit record, you know what I'm saying, I think about girl the way you move it, you know what I'm saying? Like that was a hit record. I feel like hit records are like timeless records, and I don't think Gunplay has that record yet. You feel me?
You know, whatever. And then the next one was I get called 1:30 in the morning. Never forget it. The fat boy called me and say, "Yo, I got a record for you to get on." Ironically, it's called Nobody's Favorite. And it ironically just happened to be everybody's favorite. The label was even asking when we shooting the video. It took them 5 months to shoot it, and even though it was like the most played on it, and Yvette, shout out to Yvette, she just kept trying to push for me. But at the end of the day, he said he wanted it to be a street single. That's what Yvette told me. So I was like, okay, he wanted to stay in the streets. So there's all right. So that was the fourth time, and after that, it's just like.
I think taxes are something that makes all of us
During that time when it was you, Ross, Meek, Wale, Stally, like, what do you remember most from that time working with all these guys? And all these guys.
I'm gonna be honest again, dog. I hate being honest, dog.
Man, keep it 100, man.
I just couldn't understand why I didn't get a deal. Right. Why was I still on Def Jam and y'all was doing that, knowing I was a day one nigga, like knowing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for saying that.
So it's like
I mean, we was all wondering that. We was all wondering that shit.
But you know, it is what it is.
Thank you for saying
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can honestly say, like when it comes down to it, yeah. If being around somebody, that's not putting anybody on. A person that has put in the work, and then you tell that person, okay, bring me a hit record, and you bring that person a hit record and nothing gets done, then that's just basically saying fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like I just felt like a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just had to make my own way, my nigga, and just do it what I got and just keep it moving. So I feel like I put myself on. You know what I'm saying? I did that. I put in that work. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to get up and grind that shit out, and I ain't get no money from it. Right. So I basically put myself on. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
You voiced that shit to Ross ever, like, yo, what's going on? Knowing
of
you
course,
probably had.
Of course I did. But then they'll play ping pong. So. Oh, Def Jam, it's on Def Jam. And then Def Jam say it's on Fat Boy. And then Fat Boy says something, I'm tired. Let me just go ahead on.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I hate to say this because I rock out with Gunplay, all jokes aside. But I think Gunplay is making a lot of excuses for himself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, just because you stand beside somebody, that don't mean that you putting them on. Look, gang. In ways, Rick Ross done put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can listen to Ross and get motivated and go make $1 million, bro. You feel me? Like, it's been times, bro, I didn't feel like doing what I had to do, man. Then I turn on some Rick Ross and I realized, hey, I gotta go get the chicken. You feel me? I just can't sit in the house and mope and moan about what somebody else doing, bro. I gotta go get the chicken for me and mine. You feel me? And Gunplay, believe it or not, bro, just standing beside somebody like Rick Ross, that should have put you in a position to win. Whether it's music, hell, Popeye's chicken, hell, champagne. Like, Ross got major connections, bro. Like, I honestly feel like Gunplay he just felt like he just wants somebody to give him something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard when he said he was basically effed over in his deal, bro. Why you didn't read your contracts, bro? I do understand that they probably was young, handling all this money, bro, but that's no excuse, man. At the end of the day, bro, as men, as providers, as protectors, bro, we gotta take accountability, gang. When you out on that battlefield, gang, and you lose, and then another city come in and take over your city, gang, you can't blame it on the other man. You know what I mean? You the king, nigga. You feel me? So you gotta act such. You did. Cause Ross winning. Ross ain't losing no sleep over nothing, bro. But you out here robbing and stealing cars and beating on your baby mama and have to set up GoFundMe to get your child surgery and things of that nature, bro. And you was right next to Ricky Rose. That's crazy as hell to me. So if I had any advice for the big homie Gunplay, man, hey, take some accountability for yourself, for your children, for your old lady, for your family. Excuses don't mean shit, nigga. Don't nothing come with an excuse, nigga. Get the chicken bag, no cap, you feel me? But hey, though, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that video. Don't forget to sub it about these sub it up. Make sure you ring that bell. After y'all ring it up, though, make sure y'all hit all, because I don't want y'all to be missing none of these bangles, man. Cause up next, we got to talk about 45, man. 45, but it's right here crazy, you know what I'm saying? I got to call him 45, because I don't want y'all coming at me. You dig what I'm saying? But we going to get at him next. You dig? And also, Mark, let me see where we at. We need 7 more subscribers, man. We'll be at 6,500. I need that today. I need that 7K today, but 6,500, I'll be like, salute to the Mark. You did. Mark Life or No Life. Mark with no way, man. I'm coming. OTM, we getting subscribed to man. Until the next one, y'all be easy. Y'all stay safe. Stay prayed up, man. Remember, cultivate positive thoughts, man. Your mind is like a magnet, gang. You know what I'm saying? Hey, your thoughts become your words. Your words become your reality. Yeah, so work on that today. You feel me? Happy Thursday. See y'all in a minute. Let's get it. Gang. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers. I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner. Hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a £1/4 on me. Hey. The trap doing numbers.